Welcome back to the mini-series, Cooking Up the Season. This series highlights in-season foods found at local farmers markets, farm stands, and grocery stores. My name is Regina Mosley, and I am the Family and Consumer Sciences Agent with North Carolina Cooperative Extension serving Nash and Edgecombe counties. Today, our focus is on green onions. Green onions are mild in flavor and are also known as salad onions or spring onions. A half a cup of fresh green onions contain 13 calories, 1.2 grams of dietary fiber, 0.9 grams of protein, 2.8 milligrams of carbohydrates, 2,500 international units of vitamin A, 22.5 milligrams of vitamin C, and 0.9 milligrams of iron. The green onion season for North Carolina is spring and fall. Green onions are harvested before the bulb forms and harvested while the tops are still tender and green. When selecting green onions, you should select onions with healthy, bright green tops that look crisp. Green onions are best harvested as you use them. For longer storage, rinse the soil from the bulbs and dry, peeling away the first layer if necessary. You will need to trim the roots and store in the refrigerator for up to a week in a perforated plastic bag. Green onions can be eaten raw or cooked in other foods. I have two recipes to share. The first is grilled green onions. For this recipe, you will need 6 to 8 green onions, the juice from half of a lime, half a teaspoon of dried thyme, salt and pepper to taste. So wash and trim your onions and let them dry. Place the onions on a sheet of aluminum foil. Squeeze the juice from half of a lime over the onions. Sprinkle with dried thyme, salt, and pepper. Seal the foil around the onions. Place on the grill away from direct heat and grill for 30 minutes. You can serve these with other grilled food. The second recipe I have for you is one of my favorites. It's stewed green onions. For this recipe, you will need 1 bunch of green onions, washed and trimmed, and the onions will need to be cut into 3-inch lengths, 2 teaspoons of butter, 2 cups of water, salt and pepper to taste. Wash and trim your green onions. Bring 2 cups of water to a boil and add your butter, onions, salt, and pepper. You're going to boil until the onions are tender, and then you can serve them. Thank you for participating in our second lesson of Cooking Up the Season. For more information on green onions, please contact me, Regina Mosley, at regina_mosley@ncsu.edu. Join me again next week when we will be talking about the in-season food cabbage.